Long before Dawn Academy existed, people feared ability users more than they understood them. The aggrieved were the first generation to carry powers born from trauma, pressure, and survival. Society called them unstable, dangerous, broken, but most of them were simply people trying to live in a world that didn't know what to do with them. Many of the earliest aggrieved users were rejected by cities, hunted by governments, or forced into isolation. Their abilities often awakened during moments of extreme emotion, loss, fear, anger, grief. That unpredictability made others afraid. But history tends to simplify things. The records paint them as villains or disasters. What history leaves out is that some of them became protectors, leaders, even symbols of resistance. They built hidden communities. They taught others how to control what they carried. Now in front of me is the next line of those people. Dawn Academy, Class A. It's to understand what happens when power grows faster than acceptance. Every generation of ability users exists because the aggrieved came first. Without them, there would be no academies, no systems, no understanding of what abilities truly are.
I have a question. How can a guy with a TV screen be a hero? Wouldn't he just turn off in the rain?
I'm going to slime her out first. Just wait till I come back to school with a heavy backpack. Yes, yes, yes.
No, White, we will not be sliming out Sarah Slime. You all will be working closely aside one another. I'd suggest you accompany one another throughout this class. Let's introduce one another, yes?
I bet she likes me. I definitely can break those bones.
What's wrong with that guy? Why is he staring at me?
Stop swinging your balls across the room. You almost knocked my head off my shoulders.
Maybe if you wasn't so slimy, you'd last longer, being alive.
Stop, children.
That guy in the front row, he studies every answer before the question's finished. Terrified of failing, terrified of not mattering. You know what the difference between us and them is? They still think being a hero makes them better. We already know what people become when fear shows up.
People keep acting like Zane Kutro is just reckless. Like he's loud because he's having fun. But Zane watches people more than they realize. He pushes buttons just to see what breaks first. Zephyrus Pax is different. He doesn't need to raise his voice. He already thinks he's above everyone in this room. He looks at people like they're problems waiting to disappoint him. And Soren Viren. He doesn't even hide it. He stays quiet because silence makes people uncomfortable. He lets people imagine the worst version of him. Because fear does half the work for him. They walk into class like they own the air. They don't talk to people, they size them up. Every hero student here wants approval, wants rankings, wants to prove something. But those three? They don't care about being liked. They care about control. Zane likes chaos. Zephyrus likes superiority. Soren likes distance. They act like everyone else is fake. That's the hero I won't be! Not again!
Morning. First impressions matter more than people admit. Jaden Reese looks like someone who carries pressure quietly. Zane Kutro feels unpredictable, the kind of student who notices more than he says. And Soren Viren gives off the impression that he prefers distance over connection.
Good morning. I agree. Zephyrus Pax already walks like he expects to lead the room. Smile looks like someone who relies on instinct and confidence. Sarah Slime seems adaptable. And Rejo Estrada gives me the feeling he'll either become one of the strongest students here or one of the hardest to control. Let's begin their first test.